Hey Sneakies, welcome back for some more Warframe on the PlayStation 4. This will be another mag episode, and we're going to start off by doing the Ranka mission. I do hope you enjoy. Here we go. You have proven your skills with weapons, Tenno, but what of your endurance? Can you survive this onslaught? I'd certainly hope so, considering these enemies should only be level 4. So I just have to survive a minute and a half. Oh, and it's only the infested. These are the easiest enemy in the game, at least as far as I'm concerned. Number one, they can't shoot back, and number two, the majority— oh my goodness, they got me trapped in a corner. Ugh! Basically, what you have to do is keep running away from them, and you'll be completely fine. If they trap you in a corner, though, that's when things start to get a little bit hairy. Oh, there we go. Gotta mix in a little bit of pull. That's a nice crowd control. Obviously not as good as Mag's crush ability. That thing will completely demolish anything around. Oh, looks like it's going to keep spawning me back in the middle if I get too far out. So that's not a bad strategy, because they're going to come all the way over here, and then I'm going to spawn back in the middle, and then they're going to have to run back over to the middle, so this is working out pretty well. The only thing is, I don't think the Karak, or the Karak, however you pronounce it, is really that great of a weapon against the infested. It seems to work the best against the Greniers. It's pretty terrible against the Corpus faction, I can guarantee you that much. Alright, so infested aren't really a problem as long as you don't have ancients coming after you. When they start coming, that's when things start to get a little bit rough. And it looks like we are fortunate enough to not have to deal with any of those right now. We're just dealing with the Chargers and the Leapers. The Chargers are the easiest one because they do the less damage, and they seem to be the weakest. The Leapers, you just have to worry about if they get close enough to explode, and victory is ours. Although I can't get the damn mod that's right in front of me. What a ripoff. A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Not really much of a reward, but it's nice to finally increase my overall rank again. And that should bring us up to rank number 4 now, so that is awesome. It's still going to take us a while to start getting into the really good levels, but we're making progress, Sneakies. So now I'm going to fast forward a little bit into the future, where I'm going to show you how the whole upgrade in the mod system works. And here we go. And here we are in the future, so we're going to go into our arsenal. And then we're going to go to our mod section. I've actually done this a lot since I last recorded that intro there. So basically what we're going to do is, there's two different options here. We can do transmute, which basically you pick 4 different cards, and then it will, I believe, give you a completely different one in exchange for it. But what we're really going to do here is called fusion. Basically what this is, actually let's change it so it's in name order, alphabetical order. We're going to go into fusion, then we're going to select a card. And let's see which one we're going to choose. Tons of fusion cores. These things are really going to come in use here. This is actually the only place where they're useful. Alright, so we're going to pick just any random one. Preferably one I haven't already upgraded. And you'll even notice this is the first time in this series so far that I've begun upgrading any of my mods, so I'm actually finally able to do a lot of things I wasn't able to do before, like use my abilities a lot more often. And I'm a lot stronger now too, so that's always a bonus. Alright, so this one, I think I already maxed out this one. Oh no, I haven't. Alright, so good. Alright, so basically here we go. So for Vault here, there is his shock ability, which is his basic default, his primary one. And what we're going to do is we're going to go select some fusion cores. We can even choose any other mods in here too to do this, but basically every single mod that you choose from this point going forward. Now you'll even see that all these fusion cores have different levels. Like you can see in the bottom right that it says common 1. That means it's going to be like the weakest kind in terms of upgrading. A rare one's going to increase it a lot. And as the level of the card actually goes up, though, that's going to decrease, obviously, the value that each of these cards goes into increasing. So we're going to select some common 3s. then you'll see that the little meter over there on the left of the card is actually going up. So that means that the level of the card's increasing and it's becoming more useful as an ability. Oh, we're not going to put the rare one on. As you can see, this one actually increased the level all the way to the max. When you get to the end here, you want to start using some of the lower ones so you don't accidentally use a good one and waste it, because I can save this rare one for later for something else, and that will actually make the experience a lot more valuable because it's not going to waste it, because it's only going to fill up that meter over there, just the rest of it. Whereas if I use one of these common ones, see, that one was only going to be that useful anyway, so I just use another one, and then the level increases. Now you'll get that noise right there when you reach the max that you can go at this point in time. I could be wrong, but I think it will actually allow you to increase it more as you progress through the game. I could be wrong though, because I'm almost positive that I increased this to the max that I could before. Anyways, after you get it up to the highest level that you can at this point in time, it will tell you in the top left corner that you're fusing 4 cards for it, and then it'll give you the credit price as well. 2,400, that's not bad. Now, if you're increasing one of the rare cards, it really bumps up the price, of course. So we're going to press square to apply. It'll ask for confirmation, and now that card is a lot stronger. So basically I did that with my vitalities, and you can see exactly how that changed. So I now have 240% extra health, whereas before I was only going around with 40% because I was using just the default card. And I was able to bump it up enough so that I have a whole bunch more health than I had before. And these are the mods I currently have on Mag here. The only 2 abilities I'm keeping on are Pull and Crush. I actually took the other 2 off, because you have to make some choices. You can either choose to have all 4 of your abilities on you, but you're also wasting 2 slots by doing that, and you're also wasting potential space that you could be using for something else to make, like, for example, these 2 mods can become more powerful by other ones that I put on. Like, for example, I bumped up this one. This one was only like 25% extra power max. Now it's up to 150%. So just imagine how much of a difference that's going to make. And this one, oh wait, I have to change this one. 5% power strength. I actually have one that's increased over that. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Alright, now you can see 25% extra power strength, so that's going to obviously improve the power of my abilities there. Okay, and you can even see the difference that it makes, because this one requires 10 of the points to use. I only have 3 left, whereas no, I'm not going to cancel. Let's go back into that really quick. Now you can see the other one, the default one, which is, where'd it go? Here we go. This one only used 6. So by increasing the levels, you're actually increasing the amount of space it takes up. Oh, the amount of points it takes up from whatever is available for your Warframe. But it's worth it because you're getting a lot more of a substantial upgrade in terms of what the card can do as opposed to what it could do before. So it's kind of like a plus and minus in that sense. Now I could put another 3 on if I even have one anywhere. I'm not sure if I do. Okay, I guess we can just put this one on for now. This one hasn't been upgraded also. It's pretty low. And the only problem with putting different cards in the slots where the ability cards go is that it's going to give a little bit of a negative... Well, not really negative, but it's going to increase the amount of points that it takes. Like, for example, this energy siphon here, this one is up to 5. I think it's 4 by default. Anyways, let's just continue on our way. We're going to save those. And I'll give you a quick look at the upgrades I have on my Carrick, and I'll show the Twin Vipers one as well. So this one's Malignant Force, 15% extra poison damage, and 15% status chance. Ammo Drum, I've actually upgraded this one. It gives 25% ammo maximum, whereas before I think it was 5%. And Fast Hands, I improved this one up to 20% over 5%. And this one, Vital Sense, gives 20% critical damage. I believe I'm not sure if I increased that one or not. I could be wrong. I don't think I did, so I'm just going to go with no. Alright, so that's the ones on the Carrack. Wraith Twin Vipers, we have Convulsion. I increased this one up to 75% extra electricity damage, so that's pretty awesome. And then Pestilence. And that's 15% extra poison damage, 15% status chance. Hornet Strike, 20% damage. Target Cracker, 10% critical damage. 10% impact damage from concussion rounds. Trick Mag, 45% ammo maximum. I actually improved that one over 5%, I think. Quick Draw up to 32% reload speed over 5%. And Pistol Gambit up to 80% critical chance. So I am now a real force to be reckoned with. Even some of these ones I improved too. Pressure Point, this one's up to 120% melee damage. Whereas I think it might have been, I think 20% before, or maybe 10. Melee Prowess, plus 2.5% status chance. Melee, 15% critical damage, Organ Shatter, and 60% range from reach. So, these are definitely some great mods. I do not have a Sentinel yet. We're making progress towards that, though. I just need to get some control modules still. And I guess I'll be doing that by playing some of these Void missions, probably. I've played a lot on Europa, and I haven't gotten any control modules from that planet yet, so that's kind of a shame. Anyway, Sneakies, we're going to go into our next mission, which was on planet Venus still. Whoops. I keep skipping past it. Alright, here we go. Now, we've already completed all these missions up here. We actually completed the assassination in the last mission. We just want to finish off the rest of these nodes on this particular planet before we carry on. Now, Cytherian was the first node that I completed on this planet, so we're going to go down to Aphrodite. This is a capture mission, Corpus faction. The level of the enemy is 4 to 6. Don't forget to leave a like, Sneakies, if you're enjoying this series. Subscribe to become a Sneaky today so you never have to miss another video in it ever again. And as always, I do hope you enjoy. Here we go. Infiltrated right into the middle of the mission. So fortunately, oh look, we got another mag. That's not really a surprise. Mag seems to be pretty popular. Oh damn, there's a guy we have to capture. Nice. Somebody knocked him down at least. They capture him? Oh no, they didn't knock him down. So basically on this particular type of mission, what we have to do is there are 2 targets on it. If you're not familiar with the game or this series so far, and this is actually us knocking him down. Should we capture him in a moment? There we go. Somebody just captured him. So we have 1 target left. Basically, when you start this mission, you have 2 targets that you have to acquire. Once you get up to them, they'll actually indicate who they are by a circle around them, like you probably noticed on that particular enemy. Got a nice mod Fury. Oh, nice. Always a fan of at least uncommon, if not rare. Rare is always the best one to get. Well, at least in terms of what I've come across so far. Alright, so we've got to start using our abilities more often. Here we go. Here's a low pull. There we go. Now we have 1 target remaining. Basically what we have to do is we catch up to them. Then we have to take them out before they escape by depleting all of their health. And then we can actually capture them. And then once we either have at least 1 of them. You need at least 1 in order to complete the mission. But I'm not sure if there's some kind of bonus if you get both of them. I would have to assume so, because otherwise, why even bother getting the second person? Basically, you capture 2 of them, and then you can escape the mission. And then we get to go happy with our rewards that we get. Okay, let's use some of our abilities. Hey, you guys look like you need a little crush. Booyah! Here we go! Get over here! Oh, what on earth did I... Is that a door that needs to be unlocked by 2 people? Oh, apparently my teammates got locked back there because they set off the alarm and I was on the other side of the door at the time. Alright, so we'll take it. Get over here! I gotta tell you, this game is a lot more fun when you actually start using the upgrades on your mods. Because I could not use my abilities as often as I'm going to be able to from now on. My teammates will hopefully catch up. Now, something that's really useful in this mission type is Mag's pull ability, because she can actually knock this enemy down so he has a longer time to get to the escape. I'm not sure how true it is, but somebody told me that you can actually shoot down the spaceship or whatever it is that the guy's escaping in after he gets into it. I've never actually seen it, but apparently he saw somebody shoot the actual ship down that he escapes in. I don't know if that's true or not. But you can actually even get into the room that the guy's going to escape in. The target will escape in, and as long as you're in the room, he cannot escape. So you basically have to make it work for you. Go, guys, there we go. Oh, and another thing, there seems to be some confusion on a previous episode where I like to call my teammates noobs on occasion, because it's just something I do. It's not really meant to actually call them noobs in a negative sense. It's just something that I typically like to do, like how you mess around with people, you call them names and stuff. Not really actually calling them noobs. Obviously, I'm probably the biggest noob in this game, or pretty close to it. Alright, you know, you guys need to get over here! This is awesome. I even upgraded my energy siphon so that it's regenerating my energy at a faster rate now. I increased that quite a bit, so it's actually improving it pretty fast. Well, reasonably fast, not super fast. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Now, something that a lot of the more advanced players like to do is they like to slide through the levels like this. Actually makes you go faster. I'm not sure what's going on with this lag. You can occasionally see that it'll freeze like that. Oh, looks like they already got the second target. Alright, that's alright. So now we're going to our extraction point. Oh, we're gonna mix in a nice crush here. Oh, here we go. Good night, guys. Nice knowing ya. Gotta move on and go, guys, go. So in the future, if you hear me call my teammates or anybody noobs, it's not really meant to call them a literal noob. Just so you're aware. Let's go, guys, come on. Oh, we can't stand for this. Get over here. Now, we don't actually want to sit here and take these enemies out. We just want to get to extraction. Now, in the next episode, I'm actually going to show you I have some new items in the foundry that I was going to put into this video, but I didn't want to make it take too long, and I was already taking a lot of time showing you how the mods work and the rank mission and everything, so I didn't want to make this video too long. But we will get there, sneakies, in the next episode. Some pretty exciting stuff in there, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's right. Come on, guys. Let's go. Extraction. Hurry up. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Now, usually what we do is we'll wait for the fourth person to get on before we press the button to get up here, but I guess this person didn't want to wait for this guy. What is this person doing? Come on. We need to extract. Cover him. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to extract as soon as that person gets up here. Where are they? Okay, come on. There we go. You can either wait for the timer, or more preferably, we wait for the fourth person to get up here so we can just leave. Excellent. Alright, so not bad stuff at all. Obviously, I didn't really improve my levels or anything too much because I'm already a pretty good level over where I'm supposed to be on this planet. Alright, now we're going to leave these guys behind, and that will be the end of the video in just a moment. So, oh, most kills, nice. Oh, come on! Can't let me read my stats? That's alright. Anyway, Sneakies, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like to show your support, and I will see you next time for some more Warframe on the PlayStation 4.